Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today's video I bought an update on XRP. So let's go to the video without further delay. So I'm on crypto exchange here on XRP chart. So I'm on daily chart here. So these are the data that I marked on the previous videos. You can see, check out that. And you can see that we had this head and shoulder, and it has broken this trend lines that I mentioned. So you can check on the YouTube channel of us. So I have scenarios for bullish and bearish. So let's first see the bearish scenarios of the market. So as you see here, we are this market has rejected from this very strong resistance here. Okay, why I took this resistance? We have multiple retest and mitigation to this price, so that's it I took. And in the current market, you see that the market has rejected that price. Okay, $2.2. So there's another trend line. Okay, it has acted as trend line here. You can see that. See this I mentioned as neckline. Okay, this has neckline here. We have the first mitigation and we have several mitigations in this. So this is a good price level which market has so much time mitigated this level. So that's it, I consider that as second key level. So the market is currently testing that level. Okay, if it bounce, it can also bounce to the up. Okay, it can bounce. So this is a uncertain market. It can bounce up also like this. Okay, I'll extend this line. So it can bounce and make a retest. Okay, and we have this descending trend line here. So it's a good indication for a bull. And you can see that even this trend line is broken to the upside, we still have this descending trend line. So the market can respect this descending trend line and drop. Okay, so to make a clear direction on the upside, we should break this level, key level also. Okay, we have driven this key level, so it should break and close with bullish candles. Then we can expect a good upward movement. So that's a bullish one. Okay, not only this, so this can go like this and can come like this also. Okay, the market is uncertain, so it should for a confirmation it should break these two levels. Okay, then you can confirm the trend is changed. Okay, and also if you see here, we have this neckline. Okay, we have this neckline, right? So before I said a bullish scenario, so now the bearish scenario. So the bearish scenario, it has rejected this key level. Okay, so now it's testing this neckline. This also you can consider as a key level. So if this key level is broken, you see we have so much of levels here. You see we have two green color support line. Okay, we have two green support line here. So why I have driven that, you can see here clearly. If you go to the weekly chart, so you can see that here. Okay, we have this price mitigation. So this is our recent weekly high, and this is our weekly low. Okay, market has created. So that's it, I consider this. I'll explain. I have explained that clearly in the previous videos. You can check out that. So if the market manages to break these two key levels, I mean three. Okay, three key level. We have the first one, and the second one, and the third one. So if these three were broken in the near future, then we can expect a downward movement, which can go for $1.5 or $1.4 per coin. Okay, this is a bearish scenario for XRP. So I have mentioned several times. So let's see short term and mid term movements with Elliott concept. Okay, so last video I have done with Elliott concept. So in the last video I mentioned that if you missed the last video, go check that. So we are in a C count now. Okay, so now this is an A, B, and a C count. So in the C count, the A count was an impulse and it was quick, so that the C count can be a sideway and slow. Okay, so that's common. So what I mentioned earlier was this, we have a leading diagonal here. Okay, we have the leading diagonal, so that's I consider that as a wave 1 and wave 2, 3, 4, 5. This was my prediction last time. So now the perception is a bit different. Okay, so the market has, when the market was here, I told that market could come here and reject. So if you go for the fib level, this is for bearish scenario, guys. So you can see that it has mitigated this 0.6 level and 0.61 fib level here, so it has rejected from there. So how I see this pattern, how I see this now is, the market can form a ending diagonal here. You can form an ending diagonal like this. Okay, so if we take this as a 1 and this is a 2 and 3, 4 could be here and 5, the C count should be here somewhere. Okay, it should be here. So let's see where the C count can go. So if you say that it can reach this, so this 1.27 fib level and this 1 level is where the C count is expected to reach. Okay, so I'll consider this 1.27 as the maximum, and it can make this leading diagonal also. Okay, it can make like this. So this is 1, 2, also can extend. So if the market is sideways, it will be a long one. Okay, just an idea, guys, don't take it serious. Like this all the way, and fourth I don't think it will go that much, like this, and the fifth one. Okay, so this is what I expect from the market. So this is a bearish scenario. Okay, if this happens like this, then it's a good indication that market can pump. Okay, and also you can consider this 200 moving average. If the market breaks this level and close below the moving average, so it's a good indication the market is going for a downward movement for a short term. Okay, for a short term. And let's see the bearish scenario for this. I'll undo the drawings here. I mean, short bearish scenario. Okay, if you take a look here, you have another diagonal. Okay, we have another diagonal here. So if you take a look here, we have ABC count. Okay, we have this ABC count here, so which could be taken as so again the market was extended, so this is an zigzag pattern. Okay, zigzag pattern, so it's like a double zigzag. So it's a W wave, and this will be X, and the Y wave should be below. Okay, it should be 1.6 fib level or 1.27 fib level. So let's measure that where the Y wave should go. So it's 1.6 level also. So the fib level, okay, according to the fib level, the market should reach this $1.24. Okay, so this is the maximum expected price. Okay, for the Y to complete. Okay, this is where Y should complete. And the market can go for a bullish So I'll say the bullish, this is just an information I gave with the last scenario. So if you see here, we have this descending trend line. Okay, you can see this descending trend line that I driven here right now. So market has broken and it's now consolidating in that range. Okay, so the market can pump from this level because there's a good support level here, that red color support level, so it can bounce from this level also. Okay, and since since the fib level, one fib level is reached, so we can consider this also as a Y wave. Okay, so it's considered to be a Y wave. Yeah, so we should look for further price movements. Okay, so let's see what are the bearish symptom. Okay, so we have this first one, it's a diagonal, right? So that's it, I took like this. So if you take a look, now it's in a retracement, and I'll just change the color for you here. Now this is a leading diagonal, right? So what happens now is this is a 5 count wave, so this completes a first wave. Okay, and second wave should be at least 0.5 or 0.61 or 66. If it is a second wave, that level is expected. So if this level, if this okay, let me show you. So if this is an A wave, then the market is expected to come for 0.3. okay, the market can bounce from that level also. I'll just mark that level, 0.3. so the market can bounce like this way. Okay, and complete the C wave. So from the C wave we can expect a drop, so which is we can consider that we have a descending trend line here. Okay, so let's say the market reached the 0.5 or 0.6 level. We have this, okay, this is an extreme level. Okay, this is an extreme level. Even the B can come here also. Okay, it's not necessary that market should, it's not a rule that it should bounce from 0.3. It can also come for 0.161 and 66. Okay, so until the third wave, okay, until the third wave's target is this 1.6 level. Until this target is reached, we should consider anyway that wave to be a C wave. Okay, until this 1.6 level is reached, I'll consider anything is that to be a C wave. So this is the range where C wave can end. So this was the range, this will be the range. Okay, not this will be the range where the C wave can complete. Okay, so I hope the market is planning for a small drop and then a pump to the upside. Okay, so the price for you to look on is the 0.5 level. So this level the market could bounce. Okay, so this level market could bounce. So market can go like this and reach this target. Okay, so we should watch the market to complete the third wave. Until then we can't assure that market is bullish, and we should make a close about this. Okay, should make a close about this B wave high. And as I mentioned earlier in that normal technical analysis, you can see that we have this resistance. Okay, so if this resistance also break to the upside, why I took resistance, we have this rejections. Okay, see the rejections here also. So if the market breaks above this, then we can expect the market to go $0.3. Okay, so this is the bullish scenario, guys. If you don't understand the first side, so just replay the video. So if the C wave is completed here, then we can expect a drop. Okay, can be a drop. So we should watch the market what it is doing in the future. So that's it for the video, guys. I hope this information was useful for you, and let's meet up on another crypto update. Until then, goodbye, guys.